Webster's Dictionary is required reading for our next guest. He never fails to confuse and astound with his knowledge of big words. Words that even he has privately confided he doesn't have a clue what they mean. Please welcome everyone's favorite scholar, Dennis Miller! Wonderful. Please sit down.
Thank you. Adrian, look how good he looks. Very windburn. Looks like the shuttle lost a few heat towels on reentry.
Little shushing on the slopes.
Thank you for being here, Dennis Miller.
Well, thanks for having me, Jimmy. I love the set. Very Joe Pine.
Joe Pine. I love Joe Pine. Who's Joe Pine? Who is Joe Pine?
Well, Joe Pine was one of your predecessors. He broke down the barriers.
Broke down the barriers.
Yes.
And so many barriers have been broken down. But don't you think politically, in the new climate that we're in, that there is not enough barriers being broke down, and people are so into themselves? What do you think of all that, Dennis Miller, what I just said to you?
I kind of glazed over halfway through it.
Glazed over halfway through it.
The first 4 words up to that first preposition, I was completely on board. And then I locked into those eyes. You reminded me of Dennis Hopper in The Cage in Apocalypse Now. And I thought, I am on television with a complete madman.
I want to ask you so many things. You're on...
Go! Gee.
You're on football. You're on...
Now that hurt.
No, it didn't hurt at all.
Huh? You like the...
I'm sorry.
Jesus. Huh? I have not seen that angle on a man since around 1 hour and 10 in the Midnight Express.
You're on football.
Yes.
You seem to know the sport. I'm not a fan, personally. I'm a pole vaulter by trade. I did it in college, and I still occasionally will pole vault just privately, Dixie and I. Another story we'll get to certainly during the break. But did you always like football, Dennis Miller?
I just thought it would be a good place to sort of interject my humor, which I try to do arcane references, and I thought, well, what better venue for that than the most American of all sports, replacing baseball, which has gone to hell recently, football. I thought, what if
baseball is where the Irish people run around in shorts, and it's like soccer.
No, that's your house on Thursday.
You share a birthday with Roseanne Barr.
Really?
Yes, you do.
What is the date?
I don't know. It's down in the notes.
How do you know I share it if you don't know the date?
Because I was told, Dennis Miller. What I love about Dennis, and it's one of his best things, he loves to bust my chops. So
I
much.
like to slightly massage you when I'm poking fun at you, so
well, now we're
you
back
don't
to the pool.
Deaden
Yes.
and go inward, and you're not there for me to trash later on. I like to keep it alive. It's like one of the bodies in Aliens 2 that they put in the pod, and the aliens couldn't quite eat them right away. They would leave them sort of on baseline, flatline limits, so they could come in and suck their essence out periodically. That's what I like to do with you.
That's
I like
what you
to
do
suck
so
your
well.
essence out periodically.
Everyone says no one sucks in Hollywood like Dennis Miller. It's absolutely... I'm having one as a victory. Now...
I'd Heimlich you, but my arms are 3 feet too short.
Wonderful, 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 wonderful. I loved you in Madhouse.
Madhouse, a little piece of magic I did somewhere near Tempe, Arizona with Kirstie Alley.
Kirstie Alley.
And,
a Scientologist.
Yes.
Yes.
What do you make of science? I only made it around 200 pages into Dianetics, and my head exploded like I was in a David Cronenberg film. But what do you make of it?
I know that it's about you go into a desert and there's a ship somewhere, and then you sign a huge check, and if you don't, they'll kill you. That's all I really know about it. That's about it.
Those are the cliff notes.
Those are the cliff notes right there. When you're in a hurry, you've got to know something quick. And you've used the F word, but you've used it with panache.
Yes.
And somehow you make it sound like a sweet bonbon.
Well, Jiminy, ordinarily a compliment like that would mean absolutely nothing to me, and I'm proud to tell you that you saying it, it means even less.
Thank you. Dennis Miller, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back after this word from our sponsors.
Coming up, Jerry Seinfeld.